Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Angry Cast and the return of default texture Minecraft. What is going on here? What the heck is happening? This world, it looks so strange, and I haven't seen this in such a long time. Everything looks so odd. Why? What the heck is going on? Everything's so. I guess maybe we should find out what the hell's going on here. And oh jeez, oh crap! What did you do now? Dear Mongo, we have a chicken problem. Okay. There's far too many eggs. We can't use them all. Oh, yeah, that's right. We kind of made that problem happen. Bob got angry. Bob, I'm guessing Bob's the farmer. Bob got angry at all the eggs and began throwing them at the wall of the coop. Oh, that's not a good thing to do. It only made things worse. Oh, no. We took the bulk of them over to your place, which is still not okay cleaned up, and there's crap all over the beach. I know that. I know. I'm working on that. In any case, we hope you like eggs because you have a lot. Do something about this. What is he talking about? What's going on here, dude? What did Bob do? And what the hell? What is all this? Where did these chests come from? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! What did you guys do? I'm having an existential crisis here. These are the puns, people. Get used to them. What the hell is going on over here at the coop that I built? And we installed the track to underneath to get all the eggs when they collected it, which was an improvement on our other thing over there. What the heck? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! This is getting full up and oh god! Oh god! What? Oh gosh! What the hell? I just ended up crawling. What the hell is going on here? I can't. What is going on? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm glad I didn't open up the door. All those chickens would have come flying out. I don't have nearly enough time to get. What the Oh god! We lost a couple. Oh, give me some. I need wheat. I need some seeds. I need some seeds. All right. Okay. Just get him back in. Don't breed him. Just get him back in. Where did they wander off to? Hello, boys. Chuckles. Come on, dudes. Where you at? Where's your brother at? Where's your brother? Where's your brother at? There you are. Come on, assholes. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god! I can't even get in the door. There's too many of them. What the shit? No! Oh my god! We have a problem. We have a chicken problem, and we need to solve it. The only way we can really solve it is to build ourselves an automatic chicken farm. Now, I say automatic chicken farm. We did an automatic egg farm over here, which now you can see the both the chicken and the cow pastures have been moved over to where they have to go. But we have a chicken problem now. We created a monster, and that we've set this thing up to automatically collect eggs from these chickens. And then one of the farmer Bob over there decided to throw all the eggs at the wall and created a slew of chickens in there. And now we got to do something with them. And we have all these eggs. We need something to do with them. So now that we have an automatic collection station, we need to create an automatic cooking station, and we can do that very simply. And over here is where we're going to be doing that. Right over here, we're going to be putting all of our stuff, because these are really going to be our somewhat of our shops. Our shops over here. Like, this is where the some of the more, we have our mason and our toolsmith over there, or stuff like that. We have the farms over here. Now we're going to get into the more of the vendors and stuff, and then we're going to put a little square down there with all the stations like we have up there with the with all those things. So that's what we're going to do. So in order to do that, we have to build this thing, and it's not. This is the footprint of this actual machine. Now, of course, we're going to build around it to put in a actual structure, a building, a store of some sort. But basically, what we have to do is just use this layout here, and we can plop down all of our stuff right on this area, and it's about 4 or 5 high. So it's very simple. And that is all the stuff that we need is right in this chest, and we will go through that first. But I thought I'd like to go explain to you what's happening here. So, like I said, we have this. We are in our old texture pack, and the reason I'm doing that is because there are some people may not be understanding of the texture pack with the facts and how the blocks, like the observers and the comparators, need to look. So I went back to the old texture pack in order to give you a better indication of which direction things need to be facing, so you know what's going on. So with that, let's go take a whirlwind. There we are. Hey everybody, we're back in our old world. We are back in our old world, the old world. And you can see this is where we did the tutorial on how to build the hey you. Oh God, what happened? Okay, this is basically our device. This is basically what we're going to be building. Now, this is a couple different people have come up with this. I mean, everybody has come up with this idea. This is Avamant's sort of a twist on the original that he used, and I am just putting it in here because it is the most compact that I can find. And actually, it's a lot easier to understand how it looks. So here's basically what it is. Up there is all of our chickens from all of our eggs. They sit on top of that hopper. This is the dispenser where all of the eggs go into. The eggs then go out of here, create chickens. Those chickens grow up. Those chickens lay eggs. Those chickens lay eggs that go into this hopper here, and this dispenser. I'm sorry, this hopper pushes them into this dispenser. This dispenser then hatches them, throws them at the wall, and they become baby chickens. Now, they're on top of a slab because they will otherwise go right in. We want them to have them on top of the slab. Because they are only a wee baby chicken, they're not tall enough to get in front of this dispenser that has an observer on it. This observer has a bucket of lava in it that cooks our chickens. And then when the chickens grow up, they go up in front of this dispenser, which then is detected by the observer to have something in front of it. It forces a redstone signal that sends the bucket of lava into that, and then that cooks the chicken and throws them into here where the feathers and the cooked chickens go. So basically, this is a self-contained item. All we have to do is supply it eggs, and because we have a farm that has there it goes. It threw an egg out. There it goes. Boom. We got another baby chicken in there. Because we have a farm that actually provides us with chicken eggs, we can hook that up to this machine inside using like our tracks and our tunnels and all that stuff to drop it into all those eggs into our dispenser. So there you go. That's how that's going to work. All right. Now, that being said, let's take a look at how this thing's going to be built. Let's actually get it to be daytime so you can see what the hell's going on. And then we will go forward. So first thing you need to do is put down a chest for all the collection items, and then have a hopper go into the back of it. And on top of that hopper, you need to put a slab that will where the baby chickens end up at. Boop, like that. Next thing you need to do is add some structure blocks underneath here in order to put one dispenser facing in. So you look at the O face, looking into this slab. Looks like a duck bill almost. And then on top of that dispenser, put another dispenser. And then on the back of that bottom dispenser, put in a hopper facing into the bottom dispenser. This is where all the eggs go that are collected from above. And put another dispenser. The on top dispenser goes the bucket of lava. Now, directly next to that hopper on another block, so you can make sure this happens, put another dispenser. So we have 3 dispensers in total. This one here provides us the eggs that create the chickens. This dispenser provides the lava to cook the chickens, and this dispenser provides a place for the chickens to be hatched. You following with me? We'll do it. Don't worry. We're going to do it all as well. Okay. On top of that, you need behind that hopper, you need a comparator. And this comparator then faces out with a point away from you next to that hopper. And then on top of that, you need to put an observer with that arrow pointing up, and then put a little redstone dust on top of it. This takes care of these parts. Okay? I couldn't exactly explain it. I'm sorry. But, you get the idea. Now, also, we need another observer on top of the opening where the hopper is, creating this little block here, this box for the chickens to be put into that are going to lay the eggs, and on top of the dispenser in front of it, that's where the lava goes, put another redstone dust. And then we need to cover this up so that when the chickens all get out here into this thing, they don't escape. So we're going to cover this up again. So you can see we have this here. This dispenser goes on top of this block here, and we have a glass over here to keep that there. So here you see it together. I wanted to do these two things separately so you understood what's happening there. Observer with the point going that way, the little button pointing out in the front instead of like this one that's pointing up. And then the glass next to it. So then you have that. And then all we need to do is cover up the area to make sure nobody escapes the front. And that means some glass blocks around there, or structure blocks, however you want to do it. And then a trapdoor attached to the slab going up to keep the baby chickens from getting out. And a trapdoor on top to keep the baby chickens from flying out. And that is basically the gist of it. Now, how do you... Hi, how you doing? Oh, we got to kill some more. There's 6 feathers in there. This will be great because we need feathers for arrows. That's the byproduct. You get feathers and you get cooked chickens. This will actually be feeding into our idea of our little trading posts that we're going to be having. Okay, now this is the original design by I forget the guy's name. I will put it into the description that Avamance based it off of. But you can see the same thing happen there. It doesn't work as well, I don't think. Could be me. Could be the that I built it wrong. I don't know. But this is the main one we're going to be focusing on. Now, this is somewhat of a replica of this little area up here, and this is how we're going to get all the eggs into our here. So we'll put all the eggs in here. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do things. This is actually kind of a fun little project because you can just basically stuff this entire space with too many chickens, and they will start to die, and that will force cooked or a raw chicken and feathers down into the other hopper and into a chest. And then if you want to, you can just use those and slap them into a furnace. But we're going to do this all in one spot. We're going to cook them and grow them all in the same the same block area. Take 2 observers, put them back to back. So that means you got your face to face, or this pointing arrow out, and then next to your dispenser, and then just put some kind of a block between them. And after you have that filled with this, all the eggs, put a block in between them, and then watch what happens. It automatically just starts dispensing all the eggs. That's that's an easy way to start seed your machine there. That's the easiest way to seed the little hopper that has all the chickens that will then lay eggs. And then whenever you don't, let that go, and however many you get, look out, we're getting kind of a lot. I don't want to get to the item limit where you have too many chickens to where they start dying. But we'll see what happens here. This should maximize the amount of eggs that we're going to get. So there you go. It's firing blank at this point. So just get rid of that block. So now these will just all grow up and they will lay eggs, and then those eggs will go through this, just for the display. But look at this. If I open the bliss block, oh my goodness, could you imagine it? I had chickens all over the damn place. This was crazy. So I think that's all we're going to do. That's to show you the big description. Now we're actually going to go build the damn thing, because there's a couple of components that you may not already have seen. So let's go back. Ooh, okay. All right. So now we can go ahead and build it all. And how we do that is let's start in the chest with the basics. You see how we have all the items here that you're going to need to build all the components that are going to actually build the project. Here's all the stuff you need for the comparator. Here's the stuff for the observer. Here's the stuff for the dispensers. Here's the stuff for the hoppers. Here's the other items you're going to need. This is the trap doors. And then this minecart with a hopper, that's for how we're going to get the eggs from the chicken coop over. And I'll show you that in a little bit. Let's get to it. There's a bucket of lava and our slab and our glass. So let's make our hoppers. Let's make a hopper. Boop, 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 boop. Get our slab and get our we get our other chest. All right. So let's build the hopper first. Our hopper. Boop. There's our hopper. And put our chest down. Right there, put the hopper with the tail end sticking into the chest. You've shown it before. and put the slab on top of there. Now, next comes our, need to make our dispensers. 3 dispensers. And then we're also going to make, we have some structure blocks. So let's put our structure blocks down. Now we have to make our 3 dispensers. And our dispensers, which this is actually glitched. It's showing us a dropper even though I've clicked on dispenser. I don't know why, but if you put the... See what happens here? If you take that out, it shows a dropper, but if you put the actual item in here... I don't know if that's... Maybe that's intended. Who knows? But let's make us 1 dispenser. There's a second one. Dispenser. And then put our third one in. There you go. There's our 3 dispensers. Put one to the side for now. We don't need it at the moment. And we need to make the other 2 dispensers sit on top of each other. Make it look like a duck bill. Boop. And then you have to crouch, shift, click, or whatever you want to do to put the one on top. Now, we can put the if you're so inclined to do so and you're careful enough, you can put your bucket of lava in now and hope that you don't do anything else to hurt yourself. Let us build our other hopper. The items here, iron in a V shape around the chest. Boop, 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 boop. There's our other hopper. That's going to go in the back of this dispenser. This is the dispenser that's going to hold all the eggs. It's going to make the little baby chickens in the bottom. Get our other dispenser that we made before. We have this items here. Let's go. Yes. Build this up. Build this up. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, no. Okay, well. Sometimes that happens. I didn't bring any tools with me, so there you go. Let's put our dispenser on the side facing that way. We have that. I might have gone a little bit out of order, but hopefully you're following along. Should not be a problem. Should not be a problem. Now we need to make our comparator. So you need 3 stone, and cooked stone. You need 3 redstone torches, which are made from sticks and redstone. Boop. And then the comparator is the nether quartz, the redstone torches, and the stone. And then that gets us our comparator. Now, the comparator has to go facing out, pointed out. Like I said, we're in the old texture packs. You can see that. Make sure it's turned off so it doesn't have that negative in there. Now we need to make our observers. We're almost done, folks. This is fairly simple. Our observers. Our observers are cobblestone, redstone, and nether quartz. And we can actually make 2 of them right now. Now these are important placements. These are the important placements. Let's get over here. Now, one has to go look down on top of shift click, down on top of the comparator. Put your redstone, it gives a little eyeball on the top. You know, so the face is going down, it's looking at that comparator. Get our other redstone. Somewhere I dropped a piece of redstone. I'll have to go get another one. Okay. Alrighty. So we need to put redstone on there. And then we need to put our other observer. Oh, I just have to do it again. I just have to do it again. Boop. Now, other comparator. I'm sorry, observer has to go. Oh, and I messed that up. That has to go down one. Whoopsie. Alright, this should be easy to place then. Facing this way. Facing that way. Put our redstone there. Oh, and you have to click, shift, click, crouch, put redstone on top of that dispenser. Excuse me for 1 second. I need to go grab a pitchfork and grab a pitchfork. And grab an axe. You still following me? I think we lost. Yep. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Alright, now. There we go. Now, get your dispenser that the face is coming out of the side facing into that little box. Let's get our glass. Our 2 glass. Put a piece of glass there so that we can see the chickens inside. Make sure we have chickens. Somehow I've managed to... Oh, dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. What the hell happened? Oh gosh. Yes, that's maybe not why you want to don't put your maybe not want to put your lava in automatically. Let's wait till we have that all built around before we do that again. Okay. Wow, that was interesting. Yeah, we managed to lose this. Everything happened. The lava spilled out. Be very careful, folks. Lava's not something to toy around with. All right. As you can see, and hopefully it didn't. Oh my goodness. All right. And we also need to make. Let's make our trapdoors while we're here. So we need to get all of our blocks out, or well, slabs out, or oak logs out. Planks out. Build 2 trapdoors. Okay, now put this one on top of here. Oh, I actually made 4. You only need 6. I forgot I made 2. I made extra by accident. That takes care of that. All right. Put our glass in front of here so we can see what's happening with the chickies on the inside. Watch them get that roasting on. Watch them get roasted. All right. And then on the sides, boop, 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 boop. Takes care of that. I'll need some more coal. Cobble. I can take the cobble from here. I don't take that last piece of cobble. I'm in good shape. Let's hold my comparator. Put the last piece of cobble on. Let's build it up. And let's see here. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this on here just for now. I don't have anything else to hang on to it. Put our second trap door right there. And that, folks, is basically it. That is basically it. All right. Now, again, like I said, we have to be able to get our lava inside, and that's why I always put it in first, but then you saw what happened and everything fell apart. Almost burned the entire world down. We don't want to do that, so I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Okay. All right. And we're done in a day. We're done in a day. Woohoo! All right, now the last thing we need is a shit ton of eggs, so let's go grab a shit ton of eggs. All right, now, I am not going to build the 2 observer. I showed you the 2 observer thing. Oh, well, what's our guy telling today? Let's see if he got anything good. He's got blue ice. Don't go anywhere, dude. Do not go anywhere. I will be dealing with you soon. I want to get some blue ice. We need to get some blue ice. We're going to work on getting that stuff. All right, let's see here. Because I don't want to have the 2 observers go back and forth, put all that in there, I'm going to just put that there. Put this on the back of here. And then add in all of our eggs. All the eggs. Now, we can't really see what's happening. But if we could... Well, shit, can't see anything there either. But let's see what we get out of this. We got a baby chicken in there. And we'll just continually... Ooh. What else we got? We got more chicken? We've got like at least 3 or 4 in there. And we've still got plenty of those in here. So let's just keep going them out. Oh! My carpal tunnel. My goodness, we've got a lot. They have to grow up, though. We have to wait for them to grow up. This is going to be a while. We just get all the eggs in there. You can see we're almost done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, one more. Hey, there we go. How many we got in there now? We got a shit ton. Okay, so that is the process by which we build the automatic chicken farm. Now, this is all automatic now. This is all going to do its thing. We just have to build around it and then supply all of the eggs from the chicken coop over there to here. I have already got that taken care of. I will show you that in a minute. But once these suckers grow up, they'll start to lay eggs. They'll lay eggs that go right into here. And those eggs will grow up from baby chickens and become adult chickens, and then that will fire off the lava that will cook them and then drop them through the hopper into the chest in there. There you go. So, let's go work on the other thing, shall we? Okay, down below, I've got this all built out over here. You can see we've got our minecart system going all the way from the... Oh, goodness gracious. Where are you? There you are, Mr. Lever. Alright, there you go. I want to turn you off for right now. So I'm going to put you there for right now. You can see it's starting to load up all the eggs. It's got all the eggs it can carry. This will be fine. And I'm not going to worry about other items where, oh, like, you know, we can set up a hopper stopping point where it can, you know, use redstone to do that. It's going to run up on top of this hopper over here. It's going to drop all those eggs into the hopper. That hopper will go over there. And then this one, as you can see, will flood up into there. Now, we've shown you bubble columns because we've made our mob skeleton spawner. Our mob skeleton spawner uses bubble columns to push all the skeletons up, drop them over to another side, and then down a hole. So as you can see here, it's just pushing them. It's not. Now this is where you need a dropper, not a dispenser. The dispenser will fire the egg. The dropper, just as it implies, drops the egg. The dropper allows the eggs to not be, fired like anything that would be fired out of a dispenser, like an arrow or a There you go. I got all the eggs back. 16 back. The dispenser will fire items like a charge. What are they called? The fireballs, the cannon charges. They will fire arrows. They will fire eggs and throw them like snowballs and all that stuff. The dropper drops the items with a redstone signal, and I can show you how to build that. Very simple. That's a secondary item. We will build next. Okay. Back in the old world, to show you how to build this little dropper clock. This is a wonderful little piece of equipment, as it will give you the ability to have. I need a pickaxe here to show you, just in case I mess this up. All right, game mode. I don't want to have the things left over. I want to do this the one way, the one way only. All right, so put your dropper down. Now, a dropper itself is built by making a dispenser without the bow in the middle. We showed you because there's a glitch in the crafting bench. A dropper itself is basically cobblestone around the outside with a redstone in the bottom, and that builds you a dropper. So the dropper itself. Put the dropper down. Immediately cutting out of the back of the dropper, put a comparator facing that way. Put a redstone facing that way. Or put just redstone next to it. Put another comparator facing in. So it gives the comparator facing this way. We need to have there. There. Just a little bit of a little thing there. Redstone there, redstone in the back, redstone between those two, redstone in the back. Now the items should just... Oh, whoops. And one last thing you have to do, turn the comparator to the negative. There. Comparator facing out that way, turn negative or subtractive. Comparator going this way. Piece of redstone, block, 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 block. Redstone, and the great thing about this is that once it is emptied out the dropper, it stops moving. Not like that observer thing that keeps firing if I were to put a block back in there. That's all that has to be done. So, as you can see, back there is the redstone item. And I don't want to dig into this because that goes right into our farm, the wheat farm. I don't want to hit it. But have that dropper facing out to a source blocks all the way up. We'll go as far as you want to go up. And the soul sand on the bottom, and that creates the bubble column that pushes things up. And then all you need to do is connect the bubble column to the dispensary. Now, I built this the way I built it in the thing. I'm going to reverse this around and put the dispenser on this side, and that's easy to do. It's just going to take... I'm going to have to build another dispenser, and I can just swap these out and put it in. It won't be easy, but we can do it. And then we'll just connect the two up, put the dispenser, put the bubble column up towards the sky over top of this, and then just use... we can either put another dropper, use water troughs to drop all the things into another hopper that goes into the dispenser, or we can just put it in, do hoppers back into it. Doesn't matter, either way. But that will give us everything we need. Now, as you can see, nothing's happened yet because these chicks have not grown up yet. This bubble column next to that, attached to that, will supply all of the eggs from over there. And then we're going to build a little store around this to have like a little chicken shack kind of idea, like a clucking bell. And then that will give us our chicken, automatic chicken cooking farm. So there you go. That will take care of all of our problems for now. I'm sure there'll be other ones. And we can do something similar, I think, with cows. If we had a lot of cows, we have a lot of cows, we could do something there. We'll see. The only thing with cows is that you have to actually breed them. And I think I don't know if you can breed them with the wheat. Or with wheat. I don't know if we can do that. It might be an automatic breeder. We'll have to find out. But that'll take care of things for now. That covers one of the biggest problems we had so far, and we can get them happy. And I can get back to cleaning up stuff on the beach and maybe go on a little adventure, and we'll see. But for now, that's going to be done. That's all we're going to do. I thank y'all for entertaining me, and we'll just throw this in there, and we can have this for later. I don't know what we're going to do about that. That's just going to be an automatic thing. I don't think we really need to worry about it, but we can actually set up a secondary thing for that. But I think we have basically all the chickens we really need in there. I don't want to overload. Like I said, you don't want to overload it, because if you get all the entities, and then you can't have any more, nothing else will spawn in your world, and that could be a problem. So there you go. That's it for tonight. Thanks again for watching. You have a good day out there, and keep your chicken. Don't ever count your chickens before they hatch, and don't put your bucket of lava in until you're ready to actually put it in there. I'm running out of things to say, so we're going to just end it there. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good evening. Good night.